fun evening planned, and we're excited to share it all with you guys. It is 1:10, and hopefully Adam will be able to get off work a little bit early today, but we are starting to get ready for Halloween right now. We are going to be cooking some food very, very soon, but the first thing we're going to do is get our Halloween table ready. The Halloween table is going to go outside, and it's going to have all our candy and all of our Halloween decorations on it. You ready to get decorating? All right, let's show them what we got. We decorated our table. How does it look, guys?
Good. Spooky.
Spooky. We just grabbed what we have for Halloween around the house, and we have these little lights that we picked up probably 2 years ago, so I'm going to turn them on tonight, and hopefully it kind of looks like a boiling cauldron, and that is where all the candy is going to go. We're going to add some more very soon. Well, that candle that we have right here, I need to make sure it has batteries. It has absolutely nothing in there right now. Oh, what? It already has a candle in here?
No, it wasn't in. It wasn't in there when it was on here.
It wasn't?
No. It was.
Well,
it was.
Let's leave it there. I got to make sure it has batteries, so we'll just leave it closed for now. We have those blood candles that we burnt about 2 weeks ago, so I really like how they turned out, and I want to just keep them that way for right now for the night. We have our Who Lit the Black Flame candle over there. This is for the puppies that are trick-or-treating, and this is for the kiddos and the parents. We're going to add some more candy in there in a moment, but guys, are you getting excited?
Yeah!
We're in the kitchen now, and I want to show you guys what we plan to prepare this evening. Adam has an, what is it called, cheese ball in the refrigerator in the shape of a pumpkin. It's actually pretty genius. And as I was watching him put the rubber bands around this cheese ball, I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you ever do that? But it started to kind of take shape, and I think it's going to turn out really good. So I'm really excited about that.
I didn't see it.
Well, you'll see it very soon. I hope Dad's going to get home soon.
Very soon.
Because he has some spider webs to put up in the front. I
Yeah.
completely forgot about it. I just
Also,
thought about
the
it.
big ball of webs.
So this evening we are going to have food all over the counter. I boiled some eggs this morning in the Instant Pot.
Why are they
And
red?
Adam found this probably on Instagram. And he's like, okay, honey, can you boil some eggs? Break them so it looks like there's spider web cracks throughout it. And then put red food coloring in the bag, shake it, and let it sit in the fridge for a few hours. This is the bag of eggs that have been...
blood.
It does. So we're going to unwrap the eggs, and hopefully it turns out, and we're going to make Halloween deviled eggs out of this. And I don't know what toppings Adam's going to want on it. I suspect he's going to want some, what is it called, bagel seasoning, because when we make our avocado toast in the morning, we put tomatoes and bagel seasoning on there, so we have plenty of that. I also need to cut up some peppers because we're going to use the peppers with the cheese ball. And we also have some garlic, I forgot the name of it. They're like almond flour garlic crackers. So we're going to have some of that. And then we have some hot dogs. Tonight is kind of like a cheat night for sure. We're not going to worry about our diet, what we're really consuming. We're just going to really enjoy the night. After all, it is Halloween. Again, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween!
We have some Kirkland hot dogs. This is what they sell in the food court, and they're delicious. So we're going to make some mummies. We have the croissant rolls. We're going to cut up the croissants, and then we're going to wrap it up the hot dogs and make them look like mummies. You want to help? Okay.
I'm wrapping it up.
The first thing we're going to do, and we're also going to bake some deep dish pizzas. Like I said, it's not going to be the best
Mom,
night for a diet.
Can you put food coloring all over it?
Food coloring on the pizza?
Yeah. So we can look spooky.
There probably is already food coloring in it. Adam was able to come home early, so we're really excited. He actually showed up just in time to help us with the mummies, and we were all in the kitchen helping him create these mummies. They're currently in the oven, and I can't wait to see how they turn out. So I love when our whole family is in the kitchen, and I have to share this story with you. We were all in the kitchen around the island. Jane was putting the hot dogs on the tray, and Peter was passing the hot dogs to Adam along with the, what were they called, croissant strips, and Adam was wrapping the mummies, and I was rolling them out and cutting them for Adam. So we all had our parts. And I'm like, this is so much fun. I enjoy when all of us are in the kitchen. This is the most favorite thing that we do, is when all of us are in the kitchen working together to make some delicious food. And I told the kids, when you get older, can you promise me that on Thanksgiving or Christmas, you will come into our home, bring your whole family over to our home in the morning. I get really emotional because I just envision this all the time about how our family will be when the kids get a little bit older, because we're going to miss you guys so much when you move out. So I said, when you guys have your own families and it's like Thanksgiving or Christmas or even Easter, and it's the holidays where you cook a big feast and you share it together, bring your whole family over to the house. Even in your pajamas, don't even get dressed for the day. Just come in your pajamas, and we're gonna cook in the kitchen all day. Just bring some ingredients and we will work together to make a huge feast, and then we'll enjoy it in the evening. And Peter turned to me, he was actually standing right next to me at the time. He turned to me and he goes, "Mommy, can you remind me when I'm 16 years old that is what we should do?" And I thought it was super cute. Wasn't it cute? It just kind of warmed my heart. I'm like, of course, I will remind you every single year until you actually do it. So I thought that was so cute. I wish I would have taken a picture of what this cheese ball looked like before Adam put it on the smoker. It actually tastes so much better, but it lost its form. But this was a pumpkin cheese ball, and it tastes so good. So here are the mummies. They turned out pretty well. We didn't put arms on all of them, but they look like little hot dog mummy wraps. All right, guys, we are all ready for Halloween. We're all dressed up. Jane is in her Winnie costume. Adam and I are in our steampunk costumes. Peter, come here. He is Captain Hook. We are ready to go. We're gonna go around the neighborhood. How do we look, guys? I forgot we had these masks until the other day when the kids were digging through Adam's work closet and we found them. So it turned out pretty good. I got my goggles around my neck. Adam's all decked out. Are you gonna wear your hat? Does the hat fit? He's in character. Do you guys want to go around the neighborhood?
Yeah!
We're gonna go around the neighborhood.
What if people see me like this?
And then we're gonna come back home, put our table outside, and pass out some candy for a few hours. It's gonna be a fun night, but we're ready to go, guys. It was pretty slow this evening. We have a lot of candy left over, and we still have a lot in this cauldron. I think we're going to end up wrapping it up very soon because it is bare. Halloween this year was very, very light. We took the kiddos around and trick-or-treated for a little bit, about 45 minutes or so, made a loop around the neighborhood and came out back to the home, put our table in the front, and by that point it feels like all the kids were done trick-or-treating. So we were sitting out there for about an hour, and I think we're about ready to call it quits and bring the table inside, deal with all of those decorations tomorrow, clean up the mess in the kitchen from dinner, which we didn't really come in here and snack as much as we expected. Last year, trick-or-treating lasted into the night. The streets were full until at least 10 o'clock, I'd say, maybe even later. And it was a really great time. This year it was just very, very slow. The kids do have school tomorrow. My kids don't. We're actually going to have a family day, probably an adventure day. We're going to still kind of see what we're up for in the morning. But most of the kids do have school in the morning, so that is a huge bummer. Maybe that is the reason that a lot of families decided to call it quits very early in the evening after just an hour of trick-or-treating. But not too sure. But also when we were walking around the neighborhood, I didn't see too many homes that were passing out candy. So maybe that's another reason. What's your favorite part this evening?
Everything.
There's not one particular thing that you had the most fun doing?
Trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treating. You have the hiccups?
Mm-hmm.
You have the hickety hicks? Are you ready to go to bed? No? You're not ready for the night to end? Well, let me tell you, you looked like an amazing Hook. Did you enjoy being Hook this year?
Yeah.
What do you want to be next year?
A bat.
A bat. We definitely have the same amount of candy that we started the night out with. So I think a lot of people are going to be very, very happy on Monday when we donate a lot of this candy because we can't keep this in the house. But Jane, I'm going to turn the camera around, Missy. What was your favorite part of the evening? Let's get your hair out of your face.
The trick-or-treating.
Did you enjoy being Winnie
Yes.
for Halloween?
Yes. It's kind of sweaty.
Oh, because the wig?
Yeah.
Would you want to wear a wig again?
Not really.
No. What do you want to be next year?
A bat.
Peter said he wants to be a bat.
A ghost?
You want to think on it?
yeah.
You want to think on it? Okay. We're going to close out the vlog here. It is just past 8:30. It's actually still really early in the evening. And I think we're going to change into our skeleton pajamas, do a little bit of cleanup here, and probably watch a Halloween movie because we have a good amount of time left over in the evening. Peter wants to watch Casper. He watched Casper earlier today, and he watched it yesterday, and I think the day before. And then when we put it on the TV a few days ago, because that was our family night movie, he did not want to watch it. But we're like, you're going to love this movie. And now he can't get enough of it. But that's Peter. That's usually the case. But guys, thank you so much for tagging along with us. We enjoyed Halloween, but we just wish that it was a little bit more busy. Definitely was not like last year.
So we can pass out the candy one.
Yeah, we have more candy. So much candy.
You don't know what to do with it.
Don't know what to do with it.
Dog treats.
A lot of dog tricks.
We only passed out one dog treat.
Only one dog treat?
Yeah. Remember?
Okay.
I passed it out. No,
Well,
I passed it out.
It is what it is. I'm going to set the camera down right here. And I'm going to ask the kiddos to come over here and say good night. Peter, you want to come on over here? He's got his robe. His belly is showing. His pirate belly is showing. Come on, buddy. You're a pirate that has had a rough night. Look, your shirt's hanging over your robe.
Yeah,
All right.
Oh my.
Should we say goodnight to everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, we lost one. Oh, I got a yawn from Captain Hook. Thank you guys so much for tagging along with us this Halloween. Hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween in your neighborhood and with your family. Come back for more fun. We have a lot of fun vlogs coming your way very, very soon. So you want to hit that subscribe button before the lights turn out again. Oh, okay, we got to show you something.
I have a purple.
Spooky. Should we say bye-bye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye-bye.